This gun is just straight amazing. This kid jumping. He's got the jump on me. What is up, guys? Your boy D Smith here. This time, I'm using the IA-12. This is an amazing gun. If you haven't tried this out, I highly recommend it. It honestly, great at long range, close range. If you got a good trigger finger, this gun, it's gonna be hard to beat. I'll tell you that right there. Honestly, I can beat kids with submachine guns using this. Just, I have a pretty good trigger finger myself. I'm not gonna lie. Don't think it's bad at all. You know, don't have trouble killing people at close range. Definitely don't have trouble killing people at long range. Obviously, you gotta have a little bit of good accuracy, but other than that, if you got a good trigger finger, you know, you can use any of the marksman rifles. There's only about 4, but this is a good one, the IA-12 that is. And on this, I'm using the normal, I'm using sleight of hand, agility, steady aim, dead silence, focus, I believe. And, actually though, I was recording, this is one of like the earlier games I played. This is like the second game I was actually ever using the IA-12 with. But after this one, I think, I actually ended up changing one of my perks. I actually am using Stalker now as one of my first perks that I use, so I don't use it as a specialist reward anymore. I'm using it as actually one of the main ones, just because it helps so much when I'm trying to kill like multiple people. I never even realized how good it worked, but it definitely works extremely well. If you haven't tried it out, definitely try it. It definitely will help you increase your likelihood of killing more than one person at once. It definitely did for me. It's just my opinion. A bunch of the guys I was playing with in this here party, I was playing with them most of the day. They agree with me. They definitely love using Stalker. And one of these guys, we're playing with some guy named Lieutenant Man Bearpig, and one of the most stubborn guys you'll meet. Trying to get him to use some sit rep, dead silence, but no, he was just running around. Footsteps. He sounded like a horse running around trotting. Could hear him from across the map. It was horrible, but he was stubborn, wasn't willing to give it a try. And same thing with sitrep. He kept dying by IEDs and all this other good stuff because he was running around and couldn't see where they were. I don't use sitrep as one of the main perks, but I do use it as a specialist reward. So that's why you're wondering. Like, I mean, you're not seeing any equipment lighting up on the screen because I'm not running it right now. But either way, that's because I'm not trying to rush him with this gun because it is a marksman rifle. You know, it's not the greatest at short range. It's better, it's preferred medium to long. But either way, I go on a pretty good tear with this gun. It is phenomenal. I'm using the silencer and the red dot. Like I said, I love the red dot. It's got the perfect amount of zoom and perfect amount of not a zoom, I guess, because I don't want to see too far because then it just, my point of views, and I just can't see anything. But I can kill people at long range, still can see them quite well, as you can see. And it gives you perfect amount of viewing for close range, so I'm not going to miss anyone running beside me or anything like that. Also, one thing I want to talk about is pretty soon here, I'm going to be trying to work on some video footage of getting some nice throwing knife kills. It's been a while since I've been using them. I've been using them in-game, but not as much as I'd like to, and I'm definitely going to be trying to get some nice, good throwing knife montage going on here. I'm sure you guys will enjoy that. I made one other throwing knife montage, but that was back in Modern Warfare 3, and I'm really looking forward to putting another one out there. It's probably one of the most underestimated lethal grenades in this game. Well, it's obviously not a grenade, it's a throwing knife, but it's definitely underestimated. They're so easy to get kills with, just takes a little bit of practice, and that's just about it. It's because of the way Call of Duty works with aim assist. The best way to do a throwing knife, I'll explain later in a different video maybe, try to explain like how they work, but basically what you want to do is throw your grenade, throwing knife, by just tapping the button, not holding it down. Holding it down makes it like lose the aim assist. Same thing, I'm not sure if it works with snipers, but the faster you like just quick scope, that's why people have like ridiculous quick scopes that like don't make sense at all. Like I've been killed so many times where the guy can't even see me. He just like holds the sight in for like a split second, then hits fire, and it's just automatic headshot just because the aim assist is so odd in this game. Don't know any other way to explain it than that for the throwing knife. But I'll definitely be making a throwing knife video. It's going to be amazing. You'll love it. I'm hoping you'll love it. I'm really hoping I'll get some more views on these videos. You know, it takes a lot of work for me to get good footage, and obviously it's kind of hard to talk about something sometimes, because, I mean, who cares? Who wants to watch a video of someone who's getting like 100 views, maybe a video, when there's people out there who are just phenomenal, getting like over 100,000 views a video? It's ridiculous. So I appreciate the support, you guys. Same thing with every other small-time YouTube channel out there. It takes a lot. A lot of people don't realize how much effort and work goes into these things. I gotta do. There's so many steps in the process. Obviously, I gotta record each game pretty much. Find actually good lobbies, different guns. I'm not using guns I prefer. I could be using like a Remington every game, the M27 every game. You know, just going, just amazing footage and just awesome gameplays. But I'm trying to use like different variety of guns and everything, just to be more diverse and everything like that. So it really does take a lot. Other than that, I gotta render each video, you know, compress it to upload it to iMovie. I use a Mac, and it's ridiculously hard to find like video editing software besides obviously iMovie and like Final Cut Pro. But Final Cut Pro is like a $500 software, $300. I don't even really know, but it's expensive, and it's definitely kind of confusing. I've played around with it a little bit, but it's a lot more complex than iMovie. I like iMovie because, you know, short and sweet and right to the trick. But it takes a lot, because once I get in iMovie, you know, I gotta edit it, gotta commentate it, gotta, you know, try and find some way to amuse you guys, something to talk about, which definitely isn't easy, because who knows what to talk about. I mean, I guess I could talk about what I like to use on this gun, or the way I like the playstyle. I really like to try and stay out of commotion, like try and stay out of everyone's way, just kind of try to pick people off, try and take like a more tactical approach. I'm not running around, I'm not running and gunning, it's not a rush class. It's definitely a class you want to sit back a little bit with, obviously not camp. I'm not, you know, motivating anyone to camp, obviously. But you don't, like, cause you don't see me really camping at all in this game. I may sit in like one spot for like a couple seconds, just like looking over the map, you know, just getting like taking a little survey of what's going on, you know, rotating between a couple like few posts and stuff like that. That I'm completely fine with. But someone sitting in one area the entire game, getting like 1 or 2 kills, dying, going back to the same exact spot, watching the same exact area. That's ridiculous. That's so tedious. How does anyone understand? Like, how can you do that? Like, in Flooded or Flood Zone, whatever, I don't even know what it's called. In that map, so many people hide in, like, the lower offices, just watching doorways, and I don't understand how they do it. It's crazy. Like, why are they doing that? And, okay, in case you guys are wondering, there's only one other person on the other team right now. Everyone else quit, you know. They're like, screw it, these guys, they suck, I'm done playing with them. So it's kind of slow right here. Probably should have fast forwarded a little bit, but so there's only one guy. He's a trooper. He's stuck it in there. You can see he's 13 and 24 right now. I'm not gonna lie, if it was me, I definitely would have backed out. I'm not trying to face a 5-man, 6-man team by myself, especially who most of them have over at least a 1.2 KD. I'm reaching a 1.6 here pretty soon. It's been rough because I was sniping. I sniped for like a good couple of days one time, and that just dropped my KD so much. And that was in preparation for my sniping montage, but I've definitely got a lot better with sniping now, so I can definitely use it more frequently and actually get good KD games. Because most of the time when I'm actually playing and trying to do my best, actually going like at least a 3 KD. I'm hoping to reach a 2 KD. That's my goal. I don't really know why it's my goal. It's just, you know, everyone's got their. I thought that was my own team, so I got shot from behind. But everyone's got their own like goal to reach, and mine's at least a 2.0. That'd make me happy. But either way, guys, I'll definitely talk to you soon. Make another commentary. I got a couple more videos. I've got a Remington video I'm gonna upload on a different map, because, you know, I've already created a Remington video, but it's just got a couple more different perks and all that good stuff. Just different, you know, a new updated version. But here's the video, me getting the final kill cam, guys. I hope you enjoy. Please give me a like, subscribe, anything, share with your friends. I gotta get my name out there somehow. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. See ya.